Hello friends, today I'm going to teach you how you can implement video functionality in React Native app basically, like the way I had implemented. You can see the first screen where I had implemented the video in a very cool manner in an entire screen, and second screen I'll show you where we had implemented same video multiple times in same screen basically. Look how cool it's looking. Everything is running in a single manner. And the third screen is like more cool. You'll see like how the video is loopy and there is no buttons also to control this. This is an entire loopy video which is going on and on and on and looks like moon and earth. It looks quite cool. You can also implement this functionality in your React Native app. I'll guide and teach you how you can implement this functionality, this cool functionality in your React Native apps, React Native Expo app basically. First, I'll give you the overview, how our app is working and everything. Then we'll go ahead and start with the coding part and learners, coders. Yeah, let's go ahead. So our basically app starts with our app is created with four screens basically. The first screen stands with the navigation part. This is a navigation screen. Basically in this screen we were having three touchable opacities, and or you can call it button also, but these are like touchable opacities. Once you click on it you will be navigate to different screen. And basically I had implemented it very basically so everyone can understand. I had written down what these screens are doing also, so you'll understand it very carefully, clearly. So first screen stands for navigate to single video. So when I'll click on it, I'll be landing on this screen where it's displaying the video in a single video in a huge page. Basically, the single video is covering the entire screen and it's playing. Here we are having all the controls also. I can pause the video, I can play the video, I can move back, I can move front, I can just maximize it to full screen, I can minimize it also. And this video and this screen's functionality is like the single video is implemented on entire screen, so that the user can see the entire video and they can also control the video. So I'll teach you how you can implement this video in the on full screen, as well as how I'll teach you the functionality how you'll implement this button and all. Basically it's not a big deal. You can this will come inbuilt only, so you won't need to do much also. I'll teach you how to do it in the this is all about the first screen. Now we'll go to second screen. Basically here is like a but here we have a button actually which is landing back us to first screen. So I'll just click on it. All it's almost getting synced with the background, so sorry for that. Yeah, I'll just click on it. So now we are going to our third page, that is like navigate to multi videos. So here the same video is implemented on the entire screen multiple times. You can control all of these. You can close one, another one is moving. You can close second one and third one is moving. You can close third one and everyone is closed. Then you can again run. So you can move it back and you can move it front, so all are running on different speeds. So I'll teach you how to implement this also. I'll tell you one thing. Uh, if you'll implement the video fully, then you can implement these kind of functionality very easily. This is all about styling, that's it. Implementing is a big thing and this is all about styling. Now we'll go to the third screen, basically the fourth page and navigate to moon videos. Basically, third screen, I'll say. First screen is like all about navigation. That's why I'm telling about the as per the screen number. Leave this thing. So what happened is like now we click on this third screen, that is navigate to moon video. So this video I had created here, you will see if I'll click on it also, nothing is going to happen, because this video is which I had implemented is like not having any controls over it. It's in a loop, so it's continuously running, and look how beautiful it's looking, and get it got synced in the with the background and everything looks cool with it. So this is all about our app. So I what I'll do is like this background and everything will be like all like the point where I start the app is like I'll be having these all navigations. I'll be having this background. I'll be having this button. Only I'll teach you only. as you're coming to this video, and I hope you know about React Native and its basic functionality. So I'll start teaching from how to implement the video directly. So it will save your time also. We'll implement video once, we'll implement video twice, and then we'll implement in this manner thrice. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's jump to the coding part and move ahead. Thank you for listening the overview, guys. Please like and subscribe the channel. So yes, coders, we are back and now we'll start creating our project, basically start building our project. So right now what happened is like what I did is like I had removed everything from first, second and third screen. I'll show you inside app also. There is nothing in the screen. We'll start building it from the scratch of video implementation. So what I'm not liking right now is this back button. Let me implement this back button very in a different color. So okay, first screen we'll change it to header tint color. Okay, it will change header tint color. So what happens is like this back button color will be changed. I'll change it to white as of now. Okay. Yeah. So I had changed basically the button color. I'll show you the button colors. Yeah, you can see in the app I had just given header tint color as white. So what happened is like in all of our screen other than the first screen, we are having the back button which will be like in white color now. Okay. Okay, and don't worry about this upper text. I can see this upper text also. You can see over here, like we are seeing some small text over there. This is coming here from here, okay? As we had given first screen, second screen, and third screen text. That's why it is coming in our app, basically, okay? Now I'll teach you like which npx package you need to npm package you need to install for the videos, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and yeah, we landed onto expo documentation. Now, first of all, we need to search VID. Okay, VIDE. Okay, just search video. That's it. Okay, as soon as you search the video, you landed on npx expo install video. Okay, npx expo install video. Don't go on to this. Okay, go to this expo-av. Yeah, here you landed on npx expo install expo-av. Just copy this thing and paste it on your terminal. Okay, I had opened the other one also. As I had already installed it, but again to show to you, I'll install it again. Okay, I'm installing it again. So this npx package, npm package is providing you basically two components, video and audio, which will be very helpful in implementing the video functionality. Okay, I'll go to the first screen. Okay, now I'll remove everything from over here and I will take out the IDEO video from Expo AV. Okay, I had only taken out a video. Now what happened is like I will show you my assets. I'll show you my videos. I'm having only one video. Okay, I'll just use this video and I'll show you directly how you'll implement. Okay, this is the background image which I'm using. Okay, this is the video. First of all, we had just taken out the video tag. Now we'll just use source. Okay, as we already have the video in our local folder, so we'll use required instead of URI. Okay, I just written required dot slash one level up. Okay, I don't need to say much of that's if I need to go, then I need to go assets, then I need to go video. Okay, I used basically rename most of the time. Okay, now I'll go to app and I will see where is the we have a lot of screens open. So this is the first screen. Okay, now you can see nothing is coming because we didn't give any style or okay, where were we? Yeah. Now nothing is coming. As you can see, we didn't give any styles. So for giving the styles, first of all, what we'll do is like we'll put another view over here because the first view will take the entire screen and through the second view we'll just make some styling so that the screen will be centered and everything will be in a perfect manner. First of all, we'll do one thing. I'm doing inline styling. You can use style sheet also. I prefer this way. Both the ways are absolutely fine. So style, okay. Let me do style and flex stands for punch. Okay. Now what happened is like for this view, I'll again give inline style that is okay. Here I'll give height is equals to 100%. You can use as per your requirement, and I'm giving width also to 100% as the first screen. As in the first screen, what we are just covering the video on the entire screen. And I'll do one more thing, that justify content center, align items also to center. So everything will be centered. Now you can see still nothing is coming because we need to give style in the video also. The normal style you can give in the video. Even you can use style sheet also over here, right? No worries. So here I'll give height is equals to 80%, and width is equals to 80%. Why I'm doing is like this thing, because this 100% and this 80%, so the content will be centered because we are using justify content and align item. A bigger thing contains a small thing, so what happen is like to apply the style on the small thing in the bigger thing, if we put justify content center and align item center, so inner item of that container will be like straight to the center. Now you can see everything is like in the center. Okay, so what happened is like everything is now proper, everything is running cool and smoothly, but you can see the video is paused. It's like looking like a single picture, nothing is moving in the video. So to make this video movable, nothing we need to do. We need to do one thing. Okay, first I'll do one thing. I'll teach you how you can make this video like in a loop. Okay, I'll put should play. That's it. Okay. Now what happened is like okay, like I just kept one thing should play, and I kept volume is equals to zero. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What happened is like I kept volume is equals to zero. The reason behind is like because the video started and video is having certain volume, like so it will be like start playing. So I just kept volume is equals to zero. Okay, I'll go back and I'll show you again. Yeah, you can see the video is continuous in a loop. Okay, if you put should play itself, it will start in a loop. Okay, now what happened is like you can't see any button or nothing because what you did is like you just kept should play over here and it started to work, started to like with the volume up and down, it is like continuously going on. But yeah, it's right now it's not in loop. It will play only for once. Okay, for continuously you want it in a loop is like you need to put is looping. And that too you need to put is looping is equals to true, and if you'll put is loop is true and you'll go back and you'll come back, I guess sorry, I'm sure that video is going to run in an infinite loop. Okay, this video is continuously running, and with this video running we'll implement other functionalities also. Okay, you can see like how it easy it is. Just we use a simple video tag and its video is continuously loading and working, and simply styling we need to provide and it will start to work. Now what happen is like you want controls also, like control also, right? So you can use navigation controls. That's it. Now you're having entire control of this video. So what happened is like now you are having simply all the controls of this video, as you're having this use navigate control button. You can control this video till next level. Now you can just pause it, you can just move this video back, move front, everything is like cool. With long videos this will be like a very cool functionality, same like YouTube and everything. Now what happened is like okay, here you will see one issue over here. Okay, if I'm expanding it, this video is not covering the entire screen and this looks very bad. So what happened is like there is a small tag you need to use. You know about resize modeling, right? So what happened is like here also we have resize model, but what happened is like it won't work like normally. Here you need to this basically video provides you an inbuilt component for this also. If you put resize model, then you will put content, then it will cover the entire screen. I'll show you. Yeah, now what happened is like it's covering the entire screen. How it will cover? If I'll do this, it will be like on an entire screen. Everything will be there on this entire screen now. Yeah, friends. So I observed one issue over here which I didn't like. That is this black part. I didn't like actually why it is showing this black part. So it is about resize modeling content. If we'll remove content and we are having three options, that is cover, contain, and stretch. And if you'll provide cover over here, so you won't see any black part over there. You can see entire screen is being covered nicely. Yeah. This is the first part of our video which we had completed. That is this one, navigate to single video. Now we'll go ahead with the navigation to multiple video screen. That will be damn easy. I'll teach you. Okay. Okay. We will again write it up. We won't copy paste it. We'll write it. Okay. No worries. Yeah, friends. So what happened is like we are onto a second page basically, that is multi-screen page. We'll implement that functionality. We'll write it up because writing is better for learning actually. Okay, here I had one view. I'm creating another view, and inside this view, I'll be creating video component. I'm just creating overview first of all, so you'll understand. Okay, here we'll be having three videos. Okay, because we are creating multiple videos. So this is the basic layout which will be followed, and we'll do the styling also. No worries with that. Okay, let's go ahead and do the styling too. First of all, we'll do one thing. What will be same will be like what will remain same is this source as well as this. Okay, first we'll just copy source. Okay, source will be remain same. Okay, we are using the same video, that's why source will be same. Source required. Okay, fine. Okay, okay, yeah. Import will also be like same because these two files are in same folder, and which will be so the path will be same for the next folder also. Okay, so the path will be same for the folder in which the video file is present. Okay, so I'm just copying the source for all three videos. Now we have the source and we have everything. Let's go ahead with our styling. Okay, first of all, for the first component, we want style is equals to flex one. Okay, first component is like we want the entire screen. Second component, okay, I want the style something like height. I want is 80%. Okay, height is 80% of the total height, and I want the width as 80% too. Width I got 80%. Now I got width also 80%. So what happened is like I got height and width as 80%, but I want those to be in centered. Okay, so I'm putting justify content is equals to center as well as align item to the center. Okay, that's why everything will be in centered. Okay, now I'll put height and width for this also. You can directly see what is happening onto our screen. Here I'll use height as 30% because I'm just putting multiple videos. So what happen is like multiple videos. If I'll put 100% height, then it will be like entire screen will be taken. So I'm just taken so the entire screen will be covered. So I'm just taking 30% of height. So you can see all the three videos in a single screen. Only single screen in the sense in a single view. That's it. Like in a single screen, you'll be having three videos. So you can just see you'll be having multiple videos in a single view basically. Okay, okay, you can see I have all three. Okay, one two three videos are there, all are in photos state because the thing is like we didn't give any properties to videos, so these three videos are not running right now. What we'll do is like we'll take margin top also, right? Okay, so for the below two videos we'll take margin top because for upper video it will be fine, no worries, it's already in a good state. Okay, like and subscribe friends will motivate me. Okay, so you can see we are having properly video in a proper state and it goes are centered also. Now what happen is like we'll go ahead. So what we need to do next is like inside this, yeah. So as of now, the video wasn't running actually. It is in photo state, right? I'll show you in app also. The video is in photo state. Okay, not this one. This one is running. This is the first screen. This is the second screen, which we are having all these three videos, but none of them are running. So we'll start ahead and we'll write off the part which make the video run. First of all, I'll write with use native controls. Okay, as soon as I'll write use native control, you can see at least we are having the buttons on the video which can make the video run. Okay, I'll give volume as 0 because I can listen the sound basically of this video. Yeah, volume I'd given 0, so you can see as soon as I'm playing, then having all the control, even I'm having this full screen control. Because I didn't give resize, that's why it is coming like that. If I'll give resize model, then it will be like proper. Okay, somewhat it is related to this also, height and width, I can say. But if I'll give resize model, it will be in a proper format. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, sometime it happens. Let me go back. Yeah, it is proper now. Yeah, I'll do one thing. I'll give resize. Uh, it will be easy. It will be like cover up properly. There's no equals to. Control E. Okay, 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 okay. It's formatted properly. You can see it's proper. Okay, now here now next step is I will give I had given volume, I had given use native control, I had given resource model. First of all, I'll give these three properties to all the videos. As we are having multiple videos over here. Okay, now I'll give first of all should play, so it will be played only. And I'll give one more thing that is is looping, is looping to tier YouTube. Okay, this property I'll get to all these three videos. So these three videos will be in a proper manner now. You can see all three are running and all three can run on different stages. First of all, this one, second to this one, and third to again this one. Okay. Yeah, friends. So there will be is like, yeah, we had completed our second screen. I'll just again show you. Yeah, all the three videos are running properly, and with the help of resize mode, we can just see the video is moving to the entire screen also. The second screen is completed, that is multimedia. Now we'll move to the third one, that is moon video. Now in this moon video, we'll start with writing our code. I'll copy the code from the second video itself because it's like kind of similar only, but we need to do some styling. But yeah, here I'll teach you a new functionality which will be very useful for you in future. Basically, which will be very useful, not in future. Now also it will be very useful. Yeah. So yeah, we can see I just copied the same video and view. So now at least we can see this thing is running up, okay, on our third sleeve. Now we need to style it in such a manner that it will be in a circular view. So that will be pretty easy. No worries, no issues with that. So we had already given flags one. Now I'll again give view, and this view is will be having certain styles. Those styles will be height is equals to 30%, comma width is equals to 30%. If I'll be having height and width of 30%, then this will be looking like this. But the main issue here is like this entire 30% of height is not being taken, as inside here we are given 30. So now the entire 30% of height is taken and we can change the width to 50%. Yeah, it looks kind of cool now. I can perform one thing. I'll just make it justify content. This is all about styling, guys. This is nowhere related to video, but still we need to do it because styling is the main part. Align item, I'll do the flex send. Okay. Yes. So at least it moved to the top right corner of the screen. I'll perform one thing. I'll just make margin top to 30%. Okay. No, not 30. I'll make it to 20. Fine. Also, I'll do the padding 20. Okay, to 16. Yeah. Now this is ready to be converted into a circle. We'll just apply border radius to 200. Kind of a circle, but not an incomplete circle. So will increase 70%. It's all about styling. Yeah, so you can see now this looks like an entire circle, and it looks cool. Actually, I'll reduce its size. Oh, this size is also looking fine. No worries. You can see this circle is like completely going and moving in a loop. Yeah, friends. So where were we? Yeah, I'll just rerun my entire application because I got disconnected. I'm recording this video in parts actually, so you'll feel like in the video somewhere I'm starting from the beginning and somewhere I'm closing it up. It take times to create video actually. Yeah. So yeah, we had created a movie very clearly now. Yeah, you can see I don't have any native controls now. What happened is like I had just commented out use native control. Yeah, with the help of this commenting out, we can just have the buttons or not. Okay. Basically our buttons use native controls is like our buttons native controls are entirely dependent on this use native controls. If you combine this thing out, then you won't see any buttons. Okay, I'll just go back and come, so the screen will be refreshed. Yeah, this app will be refreshed. Basically if save is working for you, then straight away it will be refreshed. So yeah, now I don't have any native controls. Now I want to implement something that is like I want to implement a button. Okay, if I'll control that button, then this video will be controlled. Okay, like native controls, we have a play and pause button, right? So I don't want my video to be controlled with the native control. I want my video to be controlled with that button. So first of all, I'll create that button. Okay, that functionality I'll show you through in the overview I mentioned, right? I'll tell you. Yeah. Please do subscribe and like this video, guys. It will take a lot of time to create such kind of videos. Controller. Okay, as of now, I will give on this button and name a controller. Okay, I'm not giving any styling and all to this button. I just want to show you. Okay, I'll do a small style. So it won't feel like this button is very close, so it is working. Anyways, I know you won't feel it. Still, for safety purposes, I'm putting it 60%. And I know, guys, you guys are very smart. You know how it's working, how it's not. But still, yeah, I just said that for like point of fun. Don't take it seriously, okay? Yeah. So, okay, now this button is a kind of far away, okay? With the help of use state and use ref hook, you can control it, okay? Status comma set state your status is equals to use state, and I'll again do use ref video video. I'll give variable name, I'm giving as video, and I'm putting use ref. Okay, and I'm giving null for use ref. Okay, now I'll do one thing in this video component. I'll just put my ref value video itself. Okay, this video is different, guys. Okay, this is a video component start with capital V, and this is a small video. This I'm just using for ref. Okay, you need to put ref, which you had given. Basically, you need to put the variable name on which you had assigned this use ref value. Okay, you need to use that variable name itself over here in this ref. Okay, don't use capital video. Okay, this is a small video, small v video. Okay, basically I'll change the name. No one is okay. I'll mark it as control, so there won't be any confusion. Okay, now, okay, we have a button, just giving little bit of space. Okay, on, yeah. So now I'll tell you how you can control. Okay, we are having one more property in this video component basically. So what happened is like, yeah, so the component is on playback status update. Okay, so on playback status update, I will be using the status itself, and I'll set status also I'll do, and I'll again assign the status. So what happen is like this component is this property is inside this video only. Okay, this property is like it's like providing the status of the video, what it, like currently the video is playing or not. Okay, so for your reference, when we'll give this, right? So what happen is like the set status will be updated. So yeah, I'll do console.log. I'd already done console.log to show it to you, because if I'll just keep console.log opened, right? So like if I won't comment it out, then it will be like in a complete loop, because what happens is like our video is continuously running and running and running and running. Okay. So yeah, so what is the status we were getting with this on playback status update is, I'm getting lot of things over here, but what is of our use, I'll show you. Our use is looping is true over here, is playing is true. Okay, so this thing is useful for us. Okay, we are getting is playing from this on playback update. Okay, we need to change only this thing. Okay, so how we'll change it? First of all, we'll change the status of our button. Okay, how we'll change the status of this button? We'll just put status. We'll use this is playing only. Okay, status dot is playing question mark. If it is, then play by play, uh, uh, play play more or less pause. Okay, we had used our ternary. Okay, so now, okay, we had already created this button, basically that is ternary button. Right now what happened is like video is continuously played in a loop, so that the display is true every time. That's why this you can see play over here. Now I'll show you how you can control this video with the help of this button. Okay, and the use of user F also I'll tell you. On press, I we just need to implement one press functionality on this button. That's it. So again here, what is important is like status dot displaying, because everything will be controlled with status dot displaying only. Here also I'll use ternary only. When we click on this button, so what happen is like as per this function, the status of the video will be changed. Video will be changed. Status will be changed. Basically, I'll tell you what happened is like with the rev, we are getting all the properties of video. So we were getting the pause async and placing property of the video also. Okay. So with the help of this press button, what we are doing is like if the status dot is playing is true. Okay, and somebody clicked on that button, so the status dot displaying property will become for will be like on one. Okay, I'll tell you. Once it is playing, okay, is playing is true, and I want to click on that button and I want to make it pause. Okay, so what happens is like we need to run the function, okay, which is present inside the ref. So as that function will be run, so automatically the video will be paused. Okay, so that function will be controlled with the help of on press, and that will be controlled with the help of is playing also, because we need the status. Okay, with the help of status, just suppose if it is playing and I want to pause it, so we know which function we need to run, because it's like two different functions in the ref. Okay, one is play async, one is pause async. So if it is playing is true, then we want pause async. If is playing is pause, then we want play async. Okay, I'll tell you where okay, I won't copy, I won't console on the terminal the functions, because at the end we'll see like a current and everything in a function. So I'll write it off and I'll show you. Okay, so status dot displaying. Now control is the variable on which we had assigned the ref. Okay, control dot current. Then we can get, because current is an object present inside a control. Okay, that's why we used control. Then inside it current. Then inside it there is a function. That is, if is playing is true, if it is playing, I want us to be pause. Okay, PAUSE ASYNC. I hope this is only the function name. Pause async. Okay, let me check the name. Pause async. Yeah, pause async. Fine only. It's fine now. Okay, same only, and now it is a place. That's it. So based on your controls, okay, if suppose it is playing, I want to pause it, this will be run. If suppose it is paused, I want to play it, this will be run. Oh, okay, I'll change it to play, okay. Now I'll show you. Play, pause. Video is pause, you can see. Play, video is play, pause, video is pause. Again play, pause, it is paused. So this is the functionality, guys. Please do like and subscribe and let me know if you have any questions. I tried my level best to explain you. So this is our entire app, and that functionality can be implemented for this also, for these three videos also, and for okay, we got error message. Okay, I got it. Where we are landing on error. Okay, I will put question mark over here. Please do like, subscribe, guys. I really worked very hard for making this video. Please do like and subscribe. Yeah, right now it is in play state. I paused it. Again, I played. Again, I paused. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please do like and